hard time swallowing. No need for blushing. I told them kids hushing, tone it down a bit. Senorita was about to say something. A stealth bomber could have a hard time following your curves. And the minister wouldn't dare repeat the words of what I do to you. Before the freaks come out at night, I take you to the point where you hear voices whispering, coming to the light. Your walk is music when I'm looking at your grooves. Your tongue is lotion on my back is smooth. Sugar, let's make moves. I want you closer to my body than my epidermis, keeping me warmer than a thermos and causing flames like a furnace. I call you Miss Jones because I got a Jones and my loyons for you, sister. You got it going on. To my sweet Deacon Rican, you got it going on. To my Carmel Thunder, you got it going on. To my Wonder, you got it going on. Yo, you got it going on. Yo, you got it going on. You're all I need. You got what I need. You're all I need. You got what I need. Indonesia. Baby. Don't you let them call you weed, you're a lotus. Method footage straight, sweet, you're all I need. Bow legs and kegs, soft but firm enough to hold eggs. During a 10K run, and you won't break one. I saw you I mentioned your name, he said Lord. Being with you was the closest thing he had to his God. I asked him why'd he break it off, he couldn't handle your religion. You wanted doves and only had to offer you was religion. You're soft spoken, but you're well represented. Your smile's a full moon on dark skin that becomes accented. I look at you and see stars from being dazed. Brothers ask to hit the brown sugar, cause my eyes is all glazed. I sit back for a minute, laugh and chuckle, cause thoughts of you gripping me like a palm has got me harder than a knuckle. Overshadowing like an eclipse. Your tongue is mother's milk between ebony lips. Watch them hips. I wipe my brow because sweat starts to dripping on your Arab Now I call you Miss Jones because I got a Jones and my loyons for you, sister. You got it going on. To my sweet Deacon Rican, you got it going on. To my Carmel Thunder, you got it going on. To my Chocolate Wonder, you got it going on. Yo, you got it going on. Yo, you got it going on. You got what I need. You're all I need. You got what I need. Razzia, your loving is crazy. You drain the most active men to be in couch potato lazy. His ways in the breeze like the island trees. Your length represents a strength on the power to the 10th. We get together and go on to the break of dawn. Ginseng and bananas enhance the way that I perform. Lukewarm whispers in my ear calm the savage storm. And every time you make me let off, it's like I'm being reborn. You blow up the spot and make it hotter than the Bahamas in hell. When you express yourself like the Rebel X. Man, she give me what I need, I mean. She my private free geek, my own personal scheme. Don't get me wrong, she's all woman and no but when it comes down to bedtime, she just down for a little me in the middle and expresses her love for me in more ways than fruit combinations of Skittles. On her stomach, behind her thighs, got me hung like men in cloth. Sometimes I smack on the cheeks just to let her know who's boss. I call her quarter cause she's always got my back in any season and down for all reasons. Now I call you Miss Jones because I got a Jones and my loyons for you, sister. You got it going on. I call you Miss Jones because I got a Jones and my loyons for you, sister. You got it going on. To my sweet Deacon Rican, you got it going on. To my Carmel Thunder, you got it going on. To my Chocolate Wonder, you got it going on. Yo, you got it going on. Yo, you got it going on. You're all I need. You got what I need. You're all I need. You got what I need. To my sweet Deacon Rican, you got it going on. To my Carmel Thunder, you got it going on. To my Chocolate Wonder, you got it going on. Yo, you got it going on. Yo, you got it going on. Checking for you now. I guess you don't need them.
Don't listen.
Word from the wise, never catch girls among swine. It's just a waste of time, cause they can't see you shine when you walk amongst the blind. Even when you reflect divine, divine. Word from the wise, never catch girls among swine. It's just a waste of time, cause they can't see you shine when you walk amongst the blind. Even when you reflect divine. Say, the truth is what I'm about to bring. Listen to the message I sing. I want to shine like diamond ring for you, for you, for you. The truth is what I'm about to bring. Listen to the message I sing. I want to shine like diamond ring for you. I want to thank God for the gift that He granted to me, to break down things so you can see the truth, the light with all my soul. From funk, jazz and rock and roll, I say we can men rule what's overdue. A revolution you and I may come true. We all born sinner and we won't break free until we overcome hypocrisy. So stop pointing finger, reach to the sky, listen to the message, hold your head high, say na 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 na. Hey, we need to stop speculating and move into action. The war isn't waiting, it's just getting disastrous. Time to change the way we think, what we say, what we do, strategize, find the tools to build and execute. We are the ones that's chosen, chosen. The enemy is closing, closing. They got the masses hypnotized. It's time for us to open their eyes. Word from the wise, never catch girls among swine. It's just a waste of time, cause they can't see you shine when you walk amongst the blind. Even when you reflect divine, divine. Word from the wise, never catch a girls among swine. It's just a waste of time, cause they can't see you shine when you walk amongst the blind. Even when you reflect divine, divine. Word from the wise, never catch a girls among swine. It's just a waste of time, cause they can't see you shine when you walk amongst the blind. Even when you reflect divine, divine. Word from the wise, never catch girls among swine. It's just a waste of time, cause they can't see you shine when you walk amongst the blind. Even when you reflect divine. Say, word from the wise, never catch pearls among swine. It's just a waste of time, cause they can't see you shine when you walk amongst the blind. When you reflect divine. Yeah, word from the wise, never catch pearls among swine. It's just a waste of time, cause they can't see you shine when you walk amongst the blind. Even when you reflect divine. Yeah.
Shouts out to Brother Kwame. I see you out there, my brother. Man. This image is killing my CPU. Oh my God. You was getting whooped. Up a lot of resources with all the names and stuff.
women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus, and all his crew into her is Cersei, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I'm a genius.
Shouts out to
Whenever I
Mama
am
Margarita. I
myself,
see you out
I
there.
practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The African Heritage Diet consists of 6 lessons. Lessons where we reach back to our African heritage to find culturally appropriate health and wellness practices that help us to move forward as a people that are whole in mind, body, and spirit. Lesson 1 is herbs and spices. Lesson 2 are greens. Greens is the widest part in the base of the African Heritage Diet food pyramid. So many greens should be consumed. And as you move up the pyramid, those are the things that you consume in lesser proportionate amounts. Whole grains, lesson 3. Beans and rice, lesson 4. Tubers and mashes, lesson 5. Lesson 6. Fruits, vegetables, and a healthy lifestyle.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack?
The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray. Oh, it's time to
Grab
drink.
your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kids Magic. Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water. But first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath. Take it.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, glass for some water.
Grab your glass
Lift your pitcher of that water.
or bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water.
Simply pour some water.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Fam, just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors.
Toast.
Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on. Pour it.
Move your body.
Move.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Great day to each and every last one of you. Whether you are tuning in live or you might catch us on. That wasn't COVID. That was me getting caught up on my thoughts. But anyway, greetings to each and every last one of you, whether you're tuning in live or whether you're catching us a little bit later on the broadcast, because we are up, we are live, and family, it is once again a pleasure to serve you. That's right. We are here, and once again, we have gathered in the congregation of the mighty. And speaking of that, because Annie Mae she been upset with me. She said, ever since you got that new computer and I've been on time, you ain't been calling on me. So family, I want to remind you, you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Ujamaa Journey Media. Anna Mae on point. This is a Heart of a Simple production. And of course, you know this is the Daily Toast. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. And blow them up we shall, and blow them up we shall. So family, before we get too far along the lines and I forget, we are doing tribal quotes tonight, And the 3 proverbs for today are, we on 723:20-4, Ujamaa star date. Say the knowledge holders. All vibrates around the center. All proceeds from the center. All can get power, illumination, and life from the center. Once again, wow, Anime, where you at? You've been complaining. You this was your moment. Say the knowledge holders. All vibrates around the center. All proceeds from the center. All can get power, illumination, and life from the center. Oh, man. That's only one proverb. Wow. Let's look at number 2. To stay in focus, to keep on base, to maintain poise, say the knowledge holders, to be erect, keep association with the center. The life charge proceeds from the center. Of course, y'all know we are in a chapter that is called The Potent Center. Last but not least, number 3, say the knowledge holders. Persons off base with the center cannot identify themselves. Oh, we're going to have us a good conversation tonight. Lord have mercy. Let me see if my CPU is. Yep, my CPU is down. The flag, waving the flag it kind of burn. I guess it kind of burns up my stuff. So, I was blessed enough to be able to get a computer, and and what I'm finding out is that, what sellers do on the internet is they catch on to the latest thing, right? And they what is the latest thing, or what is perceived as the most popular. So I bought a computer and they sent me the wrong one. Literally. It was supposed to be touchscreen and all that. The one that I'm using right now, that I'm streaming through right now. But it had an AMD Ryzen 5 and a Radeon AMD graphics, I guess a graphics card or whatever. So, I kept it, and it works okay, but, and I said, well, damn, we got a Ryzen 5, but it's a Ryzen 5 first generation, right? Still kicking ass. I could only imagine what a third generation Ryzen 5 could do, right? You know what I'm saying? So I opted out for a Ryzen 7, right? And I got a Ryzen 7. Same Radeon, AMD graphics, right? First generation. I said, damn. Knowledge holders are coming from the same center as my Sabiets regarding the circle. And that's right. The whole chapter is called Potent Center, Brother Kwame. It's a total whole chapter. And both of these, for me, not to be, I'm not a gamer, I just stream. Both of these kick ass. And I thought this new one was not gonna be as good. But shit. Here, let me tell you. This one, the only reason I'm not streaming on this one right now is because I don't feel like transferring all this shit over to here. But this right here, this first generation Ryzen, this shit is cold. I'm just like, damn, all right, cool. Because it's move. It turns one faster, move faster than this one. But I'm going to continue working with this one for a while. And me and Cleve are going to eventually build a computer. I just got the price for the build. So I'm looking between $1,400 and $1,500 before I add the keyboard, the mouse, and the monitors, because I'm gonna need at least 2 monitors. But that's now the $1,500 would be for the latest AMD Ryzen 9, which would be more than enough CPU for whatever I want. I have a 6 gig graphic card that I will put in there as well. Plus, like, I will have 4 terabytes of storage HDD and 1 terabyte of I think it's 1 terabyte of RAM. The shit is crazy. 1 terabyte of RAM. I never. They got these new little clips that you put in that takes the place of the RAM. Now, for those that don't know, when you got your computers, they talk about you have RAM, and what that does, it allows computers, in a sense, to interact right away with the information that you need, so it can hold up to a certain amount. So a lot of computers that some of us have 4 gigs, 8 gigs, 16 gigs, right? That's gigabytes. They got these little cards that act as the RAM now that hold a terabyte worth of shit. It's incredible. Let me just say that. Let me calm down. I'm getting high just talking about it. I'm like, God damn. I said, let me get this $1,500, because I'm gonna be streaming like I'm just streaming. I ain't got nothing else to do. Turn on the stream. But anyway, family, I want to welcome you once again to Ujamaa Journey Media. Make sure you check out the blog. You go to UjamaaJourney.com, because now I am vlogging, because we got some more equipment at Ujamaa Journey. I want to put it to use, and get this stuff out. But then, and I'm trying to make use of all these sites before Dentista finish up what he's working on. Because after that, I don't know what's going to happen to GNJmedia.live. I really don't. I sent the request in, asking for some information, because we own GNJ.media now. And we will be setting up a site and a little social network hub right there at GNJ.media. As a matter of fact, if you go to GNJ.media, you can see that the site is under construction right now. So it's like, man. So not only do we have GNJmedia.live for now, but we got GNJmedia.com. We got GNJmedia.com, right? Along with some other internet real estate. And we also, we got the technology now to make commercials. Practicing with that, we got technology to do newsletters and ebooks. What else? There's something I'm missing. Oh, we got other people about to do shows now. So, let's give it up. You know what I'm saying? And but I'm really looking forward to what the family creates, because I'm about to get busy. We also got what we call the Osmo. Let me go and show y'all that. We got the Osmo now. Right? So what the Osmo is, it's a gimbal. And what this allows us to do is to shoot video in motion without falling off, right? So if I turn it on, right? It don't have a phone in it, so it ain't acting right. But, I will be able to zoom. I'll be able to move it around. It's resistant right now because I ain't got a phone in there. It's like, hey, man, where the phone at, man? But it's basically an electronic arm that holds the phone so that I can keep it steady while I'm doing the scenes and stuff like that. So it's pretty good. So, yeah, family, we're moving. We're moving. So slowly but surely, saving penny by penny, doing what we can, and investing. And family, and this is an important piece. You have to invest in yourself. You have to invest in yourself and your skills. You have to invest in yourself and your skills so that you can, because you deserve it. You deserve it. But anyway, let's go on. Let's do our toast. Get us some ambrosia up here. Come here, ambrosia. I'm gonna be laughing on the day when I come to somebody's house and they done name one of their kids Ambrosia. Ambrosia, bring me some water. Ambrosia. All right. Wasn't expecting to pop from this one. This is my carafe. This one ages because it breathes. Oh, Lord have mercy. I can smell a SCOBY forming up in here. All right. We are gathered here to toast today. Let's go on to toast. First, we lift up our glass to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass. We salute that Creator. And guess what we say? You ain't got to guess. You know what it is. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe, that's right, that's right, that's right. All right, family, from there, where do we go? Y'all know where we go. We lift up our glass and we salute our ancestors, right? Our personal ancestors. So here we go. I'm trying to get my mind right. All right, here we go. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert the Texas, Anna Davis, Hunter Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Kristen Fanny Gaston, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Pet My Ron, Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Actor Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, there, Gail Pullen, the Luxter brother, Miss Eda Brooke Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Bronson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Del Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sel Weller, Vina Farmer, Agosto Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Edgar Trisha Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Mary S. Oh, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. I started thinking about something else, and Mary is oh my God. I always get to a certain point. Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachler Reese. That is Brother Kwame's Three Lines of Mary. And I get there, and if I'm not in the rhythm, I'm not going to make it past it. So let's get it. Where we are. Linda Watson Hammond, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Elder Amatet Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vena Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Moore Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dilly Monares, Jean and Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. Almost made it. But if I don't be in that rhythm, Mama Margarita said Ambrosia brings us some money. Listen, I had a dream that we were selling 1,000 gallons a month. You know, that's not a big production. You know what I'm saying? That's 1,000. You know what I'm saying? That's 1,000 gallons. That would be 10,000 bottles, small bottles, or 4 of the bottles that or it'd be something like 4,000 of the bottles out. But anyway, 10,000 gallons. No, 1,000 gallons. My fault. Shit, that's too much. But anyway, yeah. Because it was in a warehouse, because in the warehouse we was also able to grow greens too. So we was controlling the green market. Had the ambrosia on lock and controlling the greens. You know what I'm saying? We was the, you know what I'm saying, gangster in the green market. We done knocked Kroger's out the business, made them an offer they couldn't refuse. You don't sell no goddamn kale on this block. You don't sell no mustard greens on this block. You don't sell any type of greens on this block. Gianni got this block on lock. Let me catch you selling some greens on this block. You know what I'm saying? Green wars. That's what's going on in my dreams. All right, back to the list. William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji, Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Ines Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanner Bay, Wilson Headley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Pintup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Candy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensenbaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Ace Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., M. McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman Cates, Mr. Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, and Senior Melly Miller, Housing Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Needy Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, Lee Dallas Lewis, Mae Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erliston Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, in West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Miro Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Mark Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Herman Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javan McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekham Arha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Albert, Madison Corporal, George Swan, Imania Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, and Shelby McClendon. And we move to our black book. Where we at? We have Joella Giles, James Carswell. We have Liberta Adams, lovingly known as Aunt Sis. We got Ella Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Poor, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damon Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Rob Mickens, Eric Walker, Crazy Sample, Candace Simmons, Simon Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., the Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, brother, sounds like the title of a book, The Greens War, How Giammi Monopolized the Green Shit. Hey, but shit, black folks do eat greens. So what would happen if we say, hey, we ain't buying greens from nobody but us? Same with lotion. We ain't buying no skin products but from us. Quarter the market. Actually, that's very possible. And the reason that the dream was sparked, and let me say this, because I recently had to go get I had to go get a storage unit. So I went to the storage unit. I was talking to the guy, a very nice guy. Gave me a tour of the spot. Let me see all the space that I had. Because it's like 10 by 15, and it's 8. The ceiling is 8 feet high. It's 10 by 15 by 8. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I said, damn. So, I can stack shit up, but I ain't gonna stack nothing that high. But they also were renting, they was renting office space. It was a little small office in front, but in the back, there's a warehouse. You know what I'm saying? I said, damn, we get a couple of those planters, and not a couple, but we could fill one of those side of it with planters, and another side with the equipment to grow. To actually do the ambrosia. Shit, or we could I continue doing ambrosia like I do it in the house, and shit, we could actually really dominate the green trade here in Columbus, Ohio. You know what I'm saying? Just on the fact that people know, especially our tribe and our extended family would be like, look, we only buying greens from this, because actually, in conversation, I was just joking with the Urban Gems team. I said, how many greens can I get? How much greens can I get? So how much you need? I said, you sell them by the pound, right? I said, yeah. She said, yeah. I said, okay. I need 100 pounds. And she said, okay. I said, what? You could do 100 pounds? Yeah, I could do it. Yeah. So really, we could, you know what I'm saying? We could. And because you already know my mind. You already know how the mind clicks, Kwame. It's already clicking, right? Because we was talking about one of the major pieces we keep talking about is a staple. Now I was talking about the shea butter, the skincare type thing as a staple, but also as a staple food. Greens and black folks go back a long time. You understand what I'm saying? Greens, right? So what if we just said we wasn't buying greens from nobody but ourselves? The green trade. All right. But hey, like I said, it's out there. But also for the family out there, you let people know, anybody interested in wanting some greens, Giammi got the greens, because we got to hook up with the Urban Gym family. You know what I'm saying? And the Urban Gyms, able to provide us with wholesale greens. So, and some other stuff, but I want to focus on the greens. So we got Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, and they're organic. No chemicals. You ain't even got to wash them. Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., the Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorne, Johanna, Jasandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Jow, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers. I think I'm going to put somebody on that. You done got me thinking, because that would be an excellent book. You know what I'm saying? How we cornered the green market. How dare you sell greens on my block? Elijah Hakeem and Como. Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Creamy Mackey, Victor Bowden. Hell, actually, I possibly could set up a delivery piece. Let me think about that. Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Carl White, Desi Woods. You got me thinking. T.L. Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nettie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Coper, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot Don, Sabre Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter, Mary Smith, Juanette, Florine Stith Gibbs. I think it's Juanette. I've been saying Juanita. I think it's Juanette. Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin. If anybody see Kente out there, Brother Kente, have him give me a call because I won't remember after this, but I want to make sure I get that name. I think it's Juanette. We got Mabel Williams. We got Terry Brown. We got Teresa Biddle, LaVonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reisman, Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves, Pam Johnson, Vera and Reese Fisher, Jerry Jassa McCallum, Mama Moon, Sheila and Lee, Panchita Alba. I should be ashamed of myself. I didn't put the ancestors' name screen up. But anyway, so family, we lift up our glass, we salute our ancestors. We ran through the list once again. What a blessing. What a blessing to be in a congregation of the mighty where we could do the right thing at the right time, right? So we lift up our glass to our ancestors. And from there, family, you know where we go. We go to the present moment right now. I want to give a round of applause to all of those born on Ujamaa, those Ujamaa babies. All right, so we lift them up. And, of course, family, you know that we are on Ujamaa, and as I usually do, family, I ask you to open up your mind. Turn on that reticular formation and track down. Let me say it again. Track down Ujamaa. Catch and release, family. Do not hold Ujamaa hostage. Catch and release. Seek out Ujamaa. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, you need to go and join us on freegnjecourse.com. That's freegnjecourse.com. Let me type it up in there for you. I'm gonna type it up in there for you. Just in, you know what I'm saying? Like and share with your friends. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, we building. We're not playing here, right? Anyway, so turn on your reticular formation. We want you to seek it out. And when you find it, go on and share it. Put it on your timeline. Also, be sure to share with us at Giami Journey, right? You can hook it up at hashtag, you know what I'm saying? Hashtag Ujamaa, hashtag Ujamaa Found, hashtag Ujamaa Day, hashtag Ujamaa Baby, hashtag Ujamaa in Action. You know what I'm saying? So, you know how we do. But anyway, so Ujamaa is the day and the principle of the Nguzo Saba for the day. Ujamaa, for those who don't speak the language, means cooperative economics. We also are on the model principle of reciprocity today. Gratitude, man, that's the principle we teach the young people. Green, as you see by the shirt. Y'all about to see some new shirts too. We got the new store. Listen, this is about to go down. I'm trying to tell you. I'm just trying to get you ready. We got polarity, which is the Hermetic law today. Male name for the day is Yao. Female name is Ya. Ya and Yao. Okay? So, we lift up our glass. Oh, my fault. Before we lift up the glass, we are, because I read some, but I didn't read the actual proverb for the day for those that are on the 21-day challenge. Now, of course, you could go and decide that you only want to use one of the ones for the show tonight. But this one is specifically for the day. We got 1 Proverb 10, chapter 1, Proverb 10. Neglect of self, brother, or sister creates spiritual imbalance, said the knowledge holders. Neglect is the empowering of imperfections. Imperfection is an attacker in many forms, the greatest safeguard against which is the inner head, said the knowledge holders. Damn. Man, I'm telling you this book. It's good. It's the truth. This book is the truth. Now they hard to get. I told you, I was telling people years ago, get your copy. $150 a copy right now. All right? Crazy. Until they reprint them, right? I remember I walked into a store in Detroit, and they had a whole floor full of them, right? And they were stacked neatly, but I was like, damn, I didn't know this book was that popular. But hey, it is what it is. I done had about 50 in my life, and y'all see how this one is holding up, right? See how this one is holding up. Shoot, I recently got blessed. Yeah. Brother Hatim, where you get a $150 book? We got stashes. We got them stashed. Listen, we used to buy them by the box. You know what I'm saying? So I got people that owe me favors. Give me one of those. Give me one of those African openers to the tree. I need an African opener to the tree of life. You know what I'm saying? Go on, hook up a brother. Brother Kwame said, rather than just giving 100 away, how about making someone solve the conscious elevator logic puzzle in one of our? Hey, we can do that too. We ain't got to do one or the other. I mean, like I said, bro. I mean, it's like, because a lot of I talk to you. A lot of this stuff is, it's like just, you know what I'm saying? Just stirring some stuff up. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, for example, the puzzle could come out, but we could put a time limit on it. So I ain't just giving 100 away. It's for a reason, right? But also, well, I ain't gonna say we ain't just giving $100 away. I'm just saying. Doesn't have to be a puzzle. It could be another challenge. Exactly. Now, but the first 100 I'm talking about is a challenge. Now, Navita is also putting together a basket as well. And check this out. Did you know that brother Tykees has a skincare business? Well, if you don't know by now, because I'm about to listen. Brother Tykees created his own skincare business, right? I stumbled on it. Everybody else knew about it. I had to stumble on it, so I had to tell them. But anyway, so that's the proverb of the moment. But like I said, as far as the giveaway, so some of his stuff is going to go in there, as well as some of the other products as well, because it's coming along. It's moving fast, man. Oh, you knew too? When he get back to Amblacher, he might need to hire from me, because I'm sitting up here like, what? All right. Did you know before me? That's all I want to know. So we lift up our glass to this moment. We salute this moment. We uplift this moment, right? We look for the power in this moment, and we'll strive. He's been advertising on a low, but high up. Okay. So we lift up our glass, right? We salute this moment, the power in this moment. We recognize the power in this moment. We respect the power in this moment. We lift up our glass, and with that, we say, Ashe. From there, family, move to our children and our children, who sometimes do things and won't even let you know they doing them. Like create a skincare product that, I could have helped them with, and Ujamaa could have helped with, and, it's not personal, But, we lift up our glass to our children, our children's children, on to infinity. And with that, we say, Ashe. I knew when I asked him to present for Malcolm X, Juneteenth. Okay. All right. That's cool. All right. I deal with him when he get from California. We lift up the glass, right, to the present moment. We say Ashe. We did our children's children unto infinity. Ashe. We lift up our glass. We toast all of our relations, and we say Ashe. From their family, we move on. Guess where we're going? We're going to that selfish toast. It's for you. What is it that you need right now in this moment to build? Well, what do you need in this moment so that you can actually build the life you're supposed to live? We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Where do we go? Right? From the selfish toast, we move to the tribal toast. Lift up your tribe. Say your tribe's name out loud, right? You know what I'm saying? Ujamaa tribe for me, right? Say your tribe name, you know what I'm saying? All right, we toast, we say Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Are you ready? You're not ready yet. I'm going to toast the most magnificent, the most marvelous, the most uplifting, most outstanding, most impressive, the most inspirational, the most uplifting, the wisest and the strongest individual in the room. I lift up my glass to you. You. And we say Ashe. 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 Man, let me take a sip. Man, oh man. All right. Let's go to this news screen. I'm going to need to get out of here in a second. Oh, yeah, I need to get out of here now. All right. So the thing we're going to cover today, real quick, is that sometimes people are having problems with getting on G&J Media Live. So let me give another alternative for that. We'll talk about the police and stuff tonight. You go to GYENYAME journey.com. That's Giami Journey. That's the original site. And it will take you to the site. Well, actually, it's a sub-site, but that's neither here or there. All right. Whoa. What in the world? Lord have mercy. All right. But on here, I'm gonna start doing the blogs. I got the vlogs. But then if you look right here, stream is currently offline. That's incorrect. See, it's still spinning up there. It's trying to get it right. But the stream usually shows up over here. And you can pick which one you want to go to and check out. So watch. If I click the YouTube, if I click the Facebook one, I'm going to click it. Hold on. See what happens. It takes us straight to the Giami Journey Media. And maybe it'll put us on the site. I don't know. Maybe it'll put us on the stream. Nope, it didn't put us on the stream. Okay. But there it go right there. So let's go back. Let's test it again. See what's going on. Why it say I ain't streaming yet. Every now and then you got to refresh. For those that don't know what the refresh is, what this X is, this X knocks off the screen, but also when it has that little circle like that, it's a refresh piece there, and it refreshes. So it's still saying that we're not on. So let's go to the YouTube one. Let's see what happens. I click the YouTube one, and it takes you at least to the YouTube page or whatever. Let me see if I'm still streaming. I don't know. Maybe I'm not streaming. See, there you go right there. I'm live right there. All you got to do is click right there. All right? You see that? Same thing with Twitch. Click on Twitch. Boom. It's going to take you to the Twitch page. So I guess I should have been sending people there in the first place, huh, Kwame? Damn, took you straight. I think it's taking us straight to the stream on the Twitch. Oh my God. The profile image can take you to the channel home. Right wow. There. Right there. Oh my God. Right there. You see that? Right. Oh my God. See that? Same thing with Twitch. All right, let me go and get that off of there because I can't hear myself talk. And then also we got the other YouTube. That's the Giami Journey YouTube. We click on that. So we got Hatim Giami, we got Hatim, and we got the Giami Journey YouTube. Let's click on that. Let's see where it takes us. Oh, there it go right there. Look, there it go right there. But then they got two more YouTubes here. I wonder what these YouTubes here. All right, so I guess one of these is live and one of these events. Let's see what's going on here. I'm experimenting. I'm learning myself. So, family, make sure you check us out at 9 p.m. this evening, 9 p.m. this. Ooh. So, which one is this? Journey YouTube. Let's click on that. Wow. This is where it takes us. This is the live one, and this is Giami Journey. Okay, hold on. All right. Oh, there it go right there. Look, there it go right there. Or let's click the last one. But then they got two more YouTubes here. I wonder what these YouTubes here. Well, let me see which. All right, so I guess one of these is live and one of these events. Let's see what's going on here. Let's click. I'm experimenting. I'm learning myself. I'm sending people here from now. Check us out at 9 p.m. this evening, 9 p.m. this. Ooh, hold on. So which one is this? Giambi Journey YouTube. Let's click on that. Wow. This is where it takes us. All right, this one is taking us to where? It's taking us to Daily Toast, Ujamaa. All right. Oh, there you go right there. Look. Oh, snap. Right, or let's click the last one. Then they got 2 more YouTubes here. I wonder what these YouTube. All right, so it does work, but it says stream is currently off live. Now, what this is supposed to do, what this window is supposed to do, it is actually supposed to stream. Whatever. I mean, let me put it this way. It's supposed to be streaming up in here. Also, those that want to listen to the show, you can just listen to it right here. You click right there, and it'll take you to the show as far as the broadcast. And as you see, it took us here. And then at the bottom of the screen, they got G and Johnny Talk, MB Breakfast. What? Oh, that's because I've been dabbling. But anyway, let's see. I should be broadcasting. Okay. I guess not. Let's see. I don't know what's going on here. I must have reset something. But anyway, it was supposed to be playing. Oh, I got it set up to show the oldest first. So that's why. Oh, my God. So you'll never get to it there because I got about 1,000 shows on here. Okay. But I set that up for my stream. What is distribute? What is that? What's that? Let's look at that real quick. Spreaker CMS. All right. Just experiment. I don't. Ooh. Oh, this all. Oh, these all the places I go? Pod Chaser, Pod Addict, Deezer, Castbox, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Spreaker, and Apple Podcasts. Family, we are growing. And listen, let me get up off of here. I got to get out of here because I need to go tomorrow. And I think we got an app. Let's go and see. We got an app. I forgot. The app is compatible with my device. And it might be compatible. Well, not if you got an Apple. Not if you got an Apple. Just saying. All right? This app is compatible with your device. So you go and get it, and you can stay up with Giambi Journey. If you don't, it's Android, right? And we reworking the symbol as well. There's a lot of stuff going on. And we got a couple of books. We got a few books coming out. So it's about to go down, family. But, yo, this is Brother High Tim. I want to thank you for the support that y'all have been showing me and the fam. And we're going to keep on providing you with what you need. All right? So, unless there's some comments or a question, I'm out, and I will see y'all tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because now Kwame put it on my mind, how can we corner the green business? Will we really be able to profitably employ maybe 3 to 5 people based on greens alone? I mean, I want you to think about that. Based on selling greens alone, could we employ 3 to 5 people? It's just a thought. I'm going to think it. All right, family. I am up and I am out.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack?
The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
But the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the golden fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times, I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The African Heritage Diet consists of 6 lessons. Lessons where we reach back to our African heritage to find culturally appropriate health and wellness practices that help us to move forward as a people that are whole in mind, body, and spirit. Lesson 1 is herbs and spices. Lesson 2 are greens. Greens is the widest part in the base of the African Heritage Diet food pyramid. So many greens should be consumed. And as you move up the pyramid, those are the things that you consume in lesser proportionate amounts. Whole grains, lesson 3. Beans and rice, lesson 4. Tubers and mashes, lesson 5. Lesson 6. Fruits, vegetables, and a healthy lifestyle.